Okay.
I just wanted to go out there and have fun and just, show everybody what I can do a little bit.
Okay.
There any trick to coming up big in the big moments?
No tricks, man. Just I do this. Nah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's just kind of, it just always happens for me, man. I always play in big games and I usually play good. I don't know. I don't know.
Ty, on the last shot you had it in and after when you pulled it back, did you know you were going to shoot it?
I knew it the whole time. He called the timeout, and I shot it after the timeout went in, and I told myself I was shooting it again. And then I got to switch with Trevor Booker, so I was just like, yeah, I'm ready to go. They told us yesterday when we were on the plane, and I mean, me and Marshawn, my two European friends, we were excited, man. We get a chance to play, and I mean, even though we clinched the playoffs, and it doesn't really matter whether we win or lose. We wanted to win that game for our pride, I guess, So we went out there and we handled business. We played good with good effort from everybody. I think so. Like I said, I just wanted to go out there and run a team, be a point guard, and pick my spots. And they gave me a lot of open shots, and I came up three from the 3-point line, and made a couple tough shots and tried to get my teammates involved. Also play defense, got a couple steals. So that was good.
Tyshawn, PJ said he worked a little extra hard with Doug for shot. Do you feel more comfortable shooting now than you did maybe in the year?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing really, is working on pick and roll in my jump shot, and I feel like towards the end of the game, that's kind of the plays that coach was calling for me. Everything was kind of a option, a first option, and then if that option wasn't there, to come back to me to a pick and roll. And I mean, they were going under, they were trying to go over, and I played it really well tonight. And I think I just played really good. It doesn't happen like that all the time, man. When I shoot the ball really well, or finish at the rim all the time. But tonight it went in for me. Huge, man, huge. A big shot, like not a huge game, but it's a big game for me because it's one of my only real games playing real minutes this year. So it was huge for me, man. I was excited, as you probably could tell, after I made it, and I just wanted to show my enthusiasm, wanted to show my coaches, and just embrace the moment and enjoy it. So I did.
PJ mentioned
that. How did that all go today?
It was huge, man. I love playing in front of a crowd. I think that kind of gets my blood going, just playing in front of a crowd. Kansas, we played in front of 16,000. We played every night, no matter who we played. So that gets me going a little bit, man. And, we started off kind of slow. We started to come back. In the fourth quarter, it was going back and forth. And they hit a couple big shots, and then we hit a couple big shots. So the crowd got into it a little bit more, and then it got down to like a 2-possession game or 1-possession game with like a minute or something left, and every possession mattered, and I ended up making a big shot, so it was huge, man.
PJ mentioned your event at St. Anthony's. What does that mean to you? What is that going to feel like?
Huge, man. I think they asked me earlier, how does it feel to play in big games? And I've been playing in big games and winning programs my whole life, man. I love to win, and more than even playing well tonight, I always want to play well, but more than that, I wanted to get this win for my first of all, for the other guys that weren't playing, to see that we can do this, to show them that we can do this, and also for us, man, so we know that we can do this. You know what I'm saying? We have confidence in ourselves. Me, Toko, Mers are the guys who don't really play much, so it was big for us.
The guys who usually